Vivek, welcome to the India PropTech Demo Day 2025 curated by RealtyNXT. As the co-founder and CTO of SquareYards, you have been the driving force behind creating one of India's leading digital real estate platforms that combining customer experience and technology in a very seamless manner that nobody else can. And it's very interesting to have you over here and a privilege to understand your perspective and insights on the prop tech market. So I just have a few questions for you.
Thanks, Ishika, for having me.
Thank you. So tell me, what excites you the most about seeing the evolution of prop tech and startups at this year's IPDD?
See, if you look at the overall startup, prop tech space, especially startups, so there have been three phases, right? So the first phase came in around 2000, early 2000, when the search and discovery of the real estate, it became digital. So platform like 99acre, Magic Bricks, they came up and the entire search and discovery moved online slowly.
Right.
The second wave which happened was mid 2014-15, where apart from search and discovery, a lot of transactional players like ours came in the market and we started solving for the transaction.
Right.
So a customer, after searching the house, he's going to make a transaction, he's going to do a site visit, he's going to take a home loan, he's going to get his house ready, right? So we solved that part of the problem. Now what's happening is the third wave which is coming up, and I saw some of the startups who are dabbling it. Third wave is very exciting because now there are nimble startups which are coming in, which are specific, very specific pain points. Like there is a startup which is solving for resale, there is a startup which is solving for construction technology, there is a startup which is solving for converting a 2D plan to a 3D plan. So I feel very excited looking at these startups and the solutions that they have been built, and I think these are the solutions which will take the startup into the third most exciting phase, probably AI enabled as well. So I'm very excited about this.
Awesome. And how do you see AI reshaping the real estate customer experience over the next few years?
Yeah, so what we are seeing in AI is like the very early days of when PC came up, right? So there were a lot of people experimenting with it. So right now what we have seen from our personal experiences that there are a lot of POCs which are going on, whether it's in the voice space or in the content generation or in the 3D space, right? But as we move on, these technologies are going to become more mature. These are going to become part of the main process, right? These are not going to be supportive processes.
Right.
So, for example, we are experimenting with voice AI agents for quite some time now. And we have seen huge increase in our productivity in terms of pre-sales, in terms of lead qualification, in terms of setting up appointments, right? So we are already seeing with this early technology, we are already reaping the benefits. So I'm very excited personally about AI penetrating into this space and reducing the efficiencies and the slowness of the sector.
Awesome. So now, at this year's IPDD, what's the most interesting startup that you found?
I think there are a lot of startups that I met. So there was a startup called Proplens. They are doing excellent work in the AI chatbots. Zero Kiosk, they are doing good work in the resale space. Propal is another startup which is doing excellent work in the 2D to 3D space. There were a couple of startups in the construction technology. There were some WhatsApp chatbots someone has built for the brokers. So I see the quality of startups. I was there in the last year's event as well. So I see the quality is already one notch above the last year's startups, and I am excited to be part of this.
Amazing. And how do you think that such platforms like the IPDD itself is important to bring together an ecosystem of investors, PropTech innovators and developers?
Yeah, Ishika, I've been to numerous real estate events and I've been a speaker. Like I participate in a lot of events, but this is one event, this is one which I personally look forward to, and I try to spend the whole day because this is where you get to meet and interact with a lot of innovators, right? So the entire stakeholder community is there. They are developers, they are prop tech startups, they are investors, right? So you get a real-time feedback, right? And from the last year itself, we started some paid POCs with few startups. This year also, I've already contacted a few startups since morning, and I'm meeting them, a few of them tomorrow itself.
Amazing.
So yeah, so this is a slightly different event where it's not just someone coming on stage and doing panel discussion and going back. So this is where the real conversations happen, and I always look forward to this event.
Amazing. And lastly, do you have a message for Kritika Singh Rawat and the RealtyNXT team for curating this event?
Yeah, amazing work, Kritika, you and the other team members do. I know that a lot of effort goes behind organizing such an event, and the preparation starts like 6 months in advance. Kritika has been like following up with everyone, and so amazing energy, amazing environment that you guys have created. I wish that this actually happens like twice a year, not just once a year, and I always look forward to participating.
Amazing. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thanks, Ashika. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a lovely day.